wrong, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds, and when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Dance, 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 yeah. Dance, yeah. Baby. Dance, 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 yeah. Dance, yeah. Baby.
Hey, welcome everybody to Raising an Archer here at Texas Archery. We have the Texas Ringer Pro-Am, which is our I guess 2024 Pro-Am, or Texas Ringer.
Yes.
We did one last year, and it was a huge success. We decided to go ahead and do a couple of them this year. One at the beginning of the year, which is right now, or I guess the end of indoor season, beginning of 2024. And then we'll do another one probably around the September, October timeframe. I have Molly McDonald.
Yes.
This is my daughter who got married recently, so it's kind of hard for me to change that name sometimes. But Molly is going to join us today, and we're going to broadcast live here at the Texas Ringer. We're giving away almost $4,000 in cash. There's some fun things that we've added to this one. If you've ever done, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. One thing that we do, which is a little different, is the scoring on this one. Wow, smooth. So we're going to look at the scores, and then I'll talk about the little differences that we've added. So each time we have done this tournament, we've changed the format just a hair. I think we're actually on a format that will work. Right there, you can see it's kind of a different little target. How the scoring works is you can see there's one arrow in the middle of that left single spot. That is a 7. If you touch the line, so if you look at the 5 spot, and the 5 spot in dead center 1, you can see that there's an arrow touching that line. That's a 6. Then the next line, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you just hit paper, that is a 1. The 4 is bigger on the single spot. So it's a fun little different target. It's that target that everyone loves to hate.
Yes.
Is what it really has come down to. You know, it's when I first saw these targets and got them, and I was like, man, everybody's going to love this target. Everyone hates this target, especially the compounders. Barebow, I was talking to SK just a few minutes ago, and she goes, this is the weirdest target I've ever seen.
Right,
and,
it is weird.
Yeah, and I said, well, it scores a little different. So I was explaining it to her. She was like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. She's like, I'm just going to shoot for the center. Okay, good.
Shoot for the white.
Good. Shoot for that white. Shoot for the white. But we have a couple of the differences that we have, or some of the things that we've added. One is we added a U13 division. I'm sorry, a 13U division. The reason why I call it a 13U is because it's always very confusing to figure out what division you are in. If you're 13 years old today, you get to shoot in the 13U division. 17 in U. If you're 17 today, then you can shoot in the 17U. That way it's not like, okay, where does your birthday fall? Is it the year? You know, like with all the other organizations, or they always have these screwy little ways of explaining it, which makes it confusing because you, like for example, U18, if you're 18 years old, you don't get to shoot it.
Yeah.
So why have the number 18? So
Yeah.
we added U13. The other thing we did, which I think is kind of fun, is that we added a bounty system. So meaning if somebody wants to put $50 on somebody's head, how that works is that there's a bounty on that person for when we go into the shoot-ups. So if one of these guys is shooting against whoever there, Troy's walking off. So if there's a $50 bounty on Troy's head, if Troy gets beat, the person that beat him just collected $50, and he gets to go home with at least $50 for the weekend. If Troy does not get beat, if Troy can go all the way to the end and finish, he gets to keep that $50 and just adds to his pot.
His ending.
We have almost $500 in bounties right now on archers' heads. One thing I thought it would be fun is I went ahead and put a bounty on every single Texas A&M Aggie that's in this.
Yes.
So that cost me a little bit more than I was expecting when I first was like, oh yeah, I'll put them all in. I was like, started counting all the Aggies. I'm like, crap. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I went ahead and put it on all the Aggies' heads. So if somebody can knock one of the Aggies out, they get to take their money, their $50 bounty. And we have bounties on the wall. So if anybody wants to add a bounty, I mean, even if you want to put a bounty on yourself and just say, hey, come and get it. That would be fun.
Yep.
Just let us know, and we'll go ahead and get the bounty ticket going, so that we'll know who has a bounty on their head when we get to shoot up. Tomorrow, today and tomorrow is qualifications, so you can shoot. The other thing that's unique about this shoot is that you can shoot as many times as you want.
Yeah.
You just have to pay.
Yeah.
So if you want to shoot a second time, there's a few guys that have already done it. They're like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot it twice anyways, because they're just trying to get the highest rank they can. That way they can come into the shoot up in the best spot. How that works is that top 8 will move on to the shoot up. Top 3 will then move on to the shoot up on the platform, on the big stage, and all that stuff. We've got a few little changes that we've added. I say changes. A little more technology that we've added to it, which is going to help us with being able to see the scores better during the actual shoot up. So we're excited about that. How a shoot up works, it's a little different than the traditional shoot offs. If you are in 8th place, you'll shoot against 7th place. If you win, you'll shoot against 6th place. If you win,
5th.
you go 5th. If you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
We're going to be a little flexible on who actually gets to shoot on the platform, because if there's only 4 people in the division, I'm not making them come up at 8 a.m. to shoot and then have to shoot off at for the finals 5 hours later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be a little flexible on that. I'll be making those decisions on probably tomorrow, letting everybody know exactly when they're going to be shooting, and I'll make sure that they see that on the Facebook page on Facebook. We have about 20. How many targets down there? So there's about 19, 20 shooting today. We have about 70 shooting for the weekend, which then does, put those dollars up there for us, which will be nice for the shoot-offs. Right now, we have, let's see, just to kind of put it in perspective, barebow 17U barebow. First place is $110. Second place is $45, and third place is $20. So there's a big, significant difference between those two. Let's see. Actually, there was some added barebows to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to change the math on that. That is not true. Let me fix that real quick.
We have more barebows?
Yeah, we did. We did get some more in. Let me fix that. So it was $110 for first, $45 for second, $20 for third. Didn't change, did it? Did it? Let me see. The math isn't working on there for some reason. Oh man, I saved it. It changed it. It changed my math, so I'm gonna have to fix all that. Well, we'll just go ahead and give you some rough numbers. Don't take me for this, because I'm gonna have to fix this. You got adult barebow. It's $325 for first, $195 for second, and $130 for third. So good payouts there. You have let's see. Which one is this? This is Bow Hunter. Bow Hunter is $190 for first, $110 for second, and $75 for third.
Nice.
Freestyle 13U, $70 for first, $40 for second, $30 for third. Freestyle 17U, $125, $75, and $50. Freestyle adults. So you're looking at $460 for first place, $275, and $185 for third. So there's some pretty good payouts here. Olympic recurve, the 13U, it's $70, $25, $15. Unless like I said, if the numbers could change a little bit depending on if we have some people added, which we are. We know for sure there's a couple people showing up that are going to be added.
Okay.
We have Olympic recurve for adults. It's 160 and 40. And then trad is shooting off for 190, 115, and 75.
Nice.
Once you add the bounties there, you're looking at close to $4,000. So it's good dollars.
Yep.
But thank you for tuning in. Let me turn him down just a little bit. There we go. That mic is good. Is hot.
Yeah.
All right, we're into the first scoring in. So if you guys want to see what the live scoring is, Molly keeps pushing me over. If you want to see what's going on, go to eyesonscore.com, click on live scores, and you'll see the Texas Ringer. Go ahead and click on it, and you'll be able to see the scores as they come in. We've got the blue plays a little like on the cameras. The blue kind of messes with the camera just a little bit. But,
Literally.
Stacy Carmichael, she shoots for Team USA. She's an excellent barebow shooter.
Nice. My competition. Just kidding.
No, she's trad.
Oh, not my competition.
She'll be fun to watch. Her husband has been on fire, Richard, lately.
Nice. What does he shoot? Trad as well?
Yep, I think he's shooting trad as well.
Nice.
I think he may be shooting barebow. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't see. But look, she got a pretty good round already. Looks like a 6.544. Some of these trad numbers, I think, are going to be way up there, which will be fun to watch, especially the shoot-offs or the shoot-ups. Shoot-ups are fun when it comes to barebow and traditional because
you don't know where the arrow's going.
There can be a swing on the last arrow.
Yes.
Let's see.
Dang.
I need to move
That's
my
good.
raising an archer sign over to the other side. our picture-in-picture raising an archer kind of covered up the image. There's Rick Stonebreaker. We have Jacqueline, which is our director, who does an excellent job on setting up all the cameras and all of that, so you can see. As, for example, Rick Stonebreaker is shooting, and guess what? You'll get to see his target as he shoots.
Oh.
He wasn't feeling that. We've got everybody on clocks right now, too, so they only have about 240 seconds to shoot 5 arrows, just like they would at a normal five arrow shoot.
Yeah.
One of the complaints that I keep having is during the shoot up we did 20 seconds. They want 30.
Oh, they want longer.
They want longer. I don't think they need it, but
all I need is like 2 seconds.
Yeah. So I'll take that in consideration and make that decision on Sunday on if we're going to do that, because if we do that, that'll be the new norm.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Like I said, we're as we're going, we're kind of changing it and figuring it out. And,
Yeah.
all of that. The one thing that I love about this shoot is that if, for example, TFAA, if you shoot a 4, you're out. You're done. In this tournament, you can actually get back into it.
Yeah.
When you have inside outs that give you an extra point, it lets you get back into it.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Molly, of this setup, these targets?
Well, I haven't even shot one of the targets yet. I will tomorrow. I hope it's easy to hit the white.
Our video, check our video, make sure it's not spotty. It's getting a little spotty. We're going to go ahead and make a quick change, and we will be right back with you. I don't want to mess around on us trying to get this thing cleaned up. I had some issues earlier on the performance of our network.